Yeah, so I'm most certainly ready to get this new sword enchanted with all the same enchantments this has, but even then, still, we'll add some more on top of that. So let's look them up. Well, looting 4 actually I'm gonna get through the use of this. Yep, so that's 4 luck enhancers right there, which I can make. Alright, fire aspect. Don't need that. That's for armor also. Okay, I can't get anything better than fire aspect 2. I see. Sharpness 6 I can get. Just enough resources. But I could enchant the sharpness book with intervention if I wanted. Yeah, enchanting an enchanted book. That makes sense. Okay, where was sharpness 6 again? I think it's probably 5 of these plus a radiant power stone. Yep. It's really that simple. And then unbreaking, I should remember how to make that. So I'm going to go and gather some more runium right now. So my pickmax is in one of these many shulker boxes. I'm going to check my blue one, there it is. Alright, can we just stop lagging so much? Yeah, now I also have to get myself to the nearest, like, extreme hills ideally. I'm probably just gonna go for another extreme hills, preferably one I haven't really been to yet. I'll try and head off towards one I haven't really been at yet, and then I'll just mine for runium there. Yeah, because I don't feel like there's much of a point in searching extreme hills I've already searched for runium prior. I don't think I'll find like that much more of it if I just go somewhere I've already looked. I'll go and search that for runium chunks. I do remember having seen an extreme hills right around here earlier, so I'll go search this out. Might want to also put these on, so I can just see a bit better. And also, first things first, just hoping this is maybe going to run a bit smoother. Okay, so I should probably just keep right-click held. I think I'll be going a bit deeper at this point. Still running into more grass here. And dirt. Alright, deeper we go, still. Probably have to go just a bit deeper still. Maybe now I can start finding some runium, who knows? Might also grab a bit of this too. Okay, let's actually pick up the gold coins. can always just use those later. Let's actually grab some of these. There we go, we're in luck. Giant ravine. I might as well go and look, see if there's any runium on any sides. On any sides of these. I guess not. Yeah, I think I still only have 2 pieces of runium right now. That's like next to nothing right there. So I'm still gonna keep on looking. Gunpowder, I'll grab this too while I'm at it. I'll grab more of that also. Yeah, I was really hoping I would have actually found some more runium by now. Still barely getting any. Really don't know how, I'm just having such little luck finding any. Okay, now I might have found some. Yep, 2 more. 2 more runium, that's literally it. Okay, I gotta just free up some inventory space to actually just repair this a lot easier. Alright, got my shark staff back, that's good. So I gotta repair this, first things first. I have a few balls of enchanting I can just use to quickly make the repairs. I can just use up these and make the repairs no problem. So I will just go do that, perhaps. Yeah, here's the hoping I was going to get even more durability back on this Picmax, but I guess this will still have to do. Guess this will still have to be good enough. So now I can get back to looking. How have I still only found like 4 runium ore up to this point is just beyond me. I was only certain by now I would have hit just at least a bit more than that. Yeah, sometimes I just find a lot of it, other times I simply do not. Maybe there's some down here. Nope, just rosite. Now I'm seeing rosite down here, it looks like. There's some. Now I need to just grab it all. Alright, 9 runium. A little bit better, but still, I want to find more than that. It's a little better than what we were doing before, that's for sure. More rosite. Another ravine? Let's give this a look-see. Yeah, there's certainly a lot of ravines to just quickly check for runium. And I just check carefully to make sure I'm not looking at coal by accident either. So just keep on looking along both sides of this ravine, see what we find. Just gonna look really slowly, make sure I don't miss anything. Doesn't really look like there is any runium on either side. Likely would have seen it by now. I would assume, I guess there is none. I would have seen it by this point. Alright, I guess back up we go. Back up I go here. gonna have to repair this pickaxe again with fewer balls of enchanting to work with than last time, so I might actually be switching pickaxes at this rate. I just have to switch pickaxes, simply due to this one having very little durability left. Oh, there we go. There's a bit more runium. I'll take that. Yeah, it looks like I'm probably going to be switching pickaxes. I won't be able to use the pickaxe for that much longer at this point. I mean, I used up all my balls already. I already used up all my balls of enchanting. That's still not a whole lot of runium. I'm trying to get a bit more. So, pickaxe is going to go in the offhand. Not really going to be using that anymore. Simply due to the fact that it's really running short on durability. Oh yeah, debug, hi. So I'm switching out of using my pickaxe for the moment. I'll check this for runium also. Yeah, so far I think I have to have found like not even 20 pieces of runium yet. There's another ravine to also check, just connected to this one. I'll just check them both actually. Alright, there's some up there. I'm definitely gonna go up there. I see some up there for sure. Two pieces of it, but I'm still gonna take it. Alright, 81 innovation. I guess I'll take that too while I'm at it. I will take that. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anything in here either that I'm looking for. At least I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I guess we'll be trying elsewhere. That's just amethyst. Another ravine. Certainly finding more of these than I at first expected. Finding a lot of ravines under here now. Still next to no runium though. Okay, now I see some. Right in this side of the ravine I see like 2 pieces of it. Just 2 though still. I'm still actually going to try and stick the ravine, but... Okay, I just found more runium over here. Let's go and grab this. That's a nice chunk of it too, right there. That's a pretty good chunk of it. And then just back there, behind the runium, there's a bit of jade. Still only going to take what I'm really coming here for. That's starting to get a bit better now, that stack. Yeah, still like quite a few caves around here. I should maybe check these out first, rather than making my own tunnels. Yeah, I might just opt to check out these caves since there's so many here now. Another ravine. And runium on this side of it that I know I can just grab pretty easily. And some more there too. Okay, that's what I want to get to earlier. Two more pieces of runium just over there. Okay, this is another ravine over here. This one goes deep enough so I start seeing lava. Start seeing lava at the bottom of this one. Another ravine? Okay, I think this might be a different one. I didn't remember seeing that piece of runium there before, so I think this is a different ravine. Okay, please place the block. Alright, there we go. Alright, target sighted. Alright, just one runium block by itself. That's all we got. That's pretty much it. Okay, there's also a piece of it there I just passed. Two. Two there, and certainly a bigger chunk there. Bigger than just one or two at a time. Okay, here I'm guaranteed to get at least 7. Looks like I'm gonna get well over 7 up here. And hopefully that's even more runium just back there. Just right behind that, I hope there's even more. Yes, there is. Let's go. Let's pick this up too. Okay, now I have 53 runium, so I might actually be able to just stop gathering it for a while. I mean, this could maybe now last me for quite some time. I might still keep on looking for just a bit longer. I mean, if I'm really running into this many ravines, and I can just very quickly check them for runium, then I might as well keep going. Since I'm really finding that many ravines right now. Or even better, yeah, I'll just find runium directly by mining. Rather than just looking at it through ravines, I'll just simply find it on my way to the next ravine. Well, I'll take this too. That also works. Right now I got a little over a full stack of runium, so now this is starting to really turn around. Now this is going for the better. I'll take this too. Okay, now I'm actually finding a bunch of runium. Now I'm finding quite a bit. So I think this might be like a good sort of Y coordinate to stay at, just to really find a lot of this. Rosite. I'll just not even bother picking that up. That works too. More runium. At this point, I should absolutely be guaranteed to have more than enough runium to enchant the Harvester Sword with everything I want to enchant it with. Like, I know for a fact I already have to have enough by this point. But the more I get now, that just means I have less of it to get later. Alright, one more ravine I guess I'll check, and then I'll start heading back home. Or I could maybe explore the mine shaft, since I haven't been in one of these in a while. Yeah, I do see what looks like part of a mine shaft, so I could go exploring that. Definitely not been in one of those in a long while. Yeah, I might be heading straight for the mine shaft to see what's going to show up there. If there'll be anything of interest, that is. Oh, you too, Jordan. Merry Christmas Eve. Yeah, I just noticed when I started up the stream, actually when I booted up the game and got on this world, I noticed that all the different treasure chests in Minecraft, all the chests have like different look. Yeah, I noticed all the chests looked different because it's Christmas Eve and Christmas respectively, but they just look like that. Definitely have not been in one of these in a long time. And even then, what's the likelihood I'm going to find something actually very interesting down here? Alright, that's just gold. Gold. Amethyst. What am I using to find these ores? I'm using the occult pickaxe to just find them a lot easier. Right-clicking shows all nearby ores. So I'm using that to make them really pop out. But I'm trying to find a specific ore. Specifically runium, so in other words this. To just make more runium chunks and then use those to make more crafting ingredients to do some enchanting. I think I'm actually going to just get back home at this point. I'm probably just going to double back at this rate. I got enough runium. I don't know how long it's going to last for, but I definitely have enough to do what I want to do this stream. Enchant this with every enchantment I want to enchant it with. So now I gotta just run back about 2,000 blocks or so. I'll just run back to 2,000 blocks. Won't take too long. Just in general or just only Minecraft? Well, I've actually played like lots of games here and there. I do also frequently speedrun Castlevania. Well, more often than not, Castlevania 3 than any other Castlevania title. I did also recently do attempts at just getting a faster time on the first one. Can I make a new world and go create it to show off the best weapon in this mod? Well, I already have, like, one of the best swords in my inventory right now. That I can just go and show you all the swords through just enough items, in case you want to see. Undead Heralds in the overworld. Interestingly enough, I'm gonna find those. Okay, did I just teleport away from a ravine? I think I did. I want to go quickly look down the ravine to see if there is any runium in it. I'm going to quickly inspect the ravine, see what's in it. I'll give this a quick look-see. I mean, you never really know. Well, I don't see any exactly right now. I just figured I would very quickly look down here. Oh, I'm pretty sure I haven't. I'm gonna just ideally get myself home first. Which shouldn't take too long. I should be getting back home soon. Oh yeah, I've never even heard of Krunker, though. Right, so we have to be almost there at this point. Definitely getting close. Alright, just like that, I'm back home. Yeah, I noticed earlier the chests look different. I mean, I would notice pretty quickly since I have a lot of them, of course. I would not really take much time to notice at all. Alright, so now this is gonna go in a bunch of the furnaces. I also got some extra iron. I guess I'll just also throw that in some furnaces as well. I'll probably also opt to repair the pickaxe a bit more as well. Since it looks like it can use some repairs. Yeah, so this is just a sample of some of the swords in the mod right here. Well, at least all the swords that have sword in their name. So of course these are the vanilla Minecraft swords. This one you can also get very early in this mod. Yeah, this is one of the stronger ones you can get in the entire game. It's also very early game. I have this one currently. You need 84 or greater hunter to actually get this as a drop-off crucialisks. So I only got that literally the previous stream. And now I have plans to get this enchanted with all the best enchantments I possibly can get. Yeah, 5.33 attack speed. I still don't exactly know how I'm going to really be able to take advantage of that. And only 1 attack damage. This is another of the really good swords this mod has. Except I'm not even currently really using this one. Shadow Sword's also very good. Also pretty easy to get your hands on as well. As soon as you can get into Dystopia, if you just get like 1 Darkly Powder, and then have a few other crafting materials from the overworld lying around, then you can make this. This one's also pretty powerful. Did something spawn on my roof or something like that? Yeah, there's a goblin around here somewhere and I can't seem to find it. Maybe it... Okay, it's right up on top of my roof. So that's where that sound was coming from. Even then, I still have some skill crystals to also get rid of as well. And I have even more ender pearls just literally lying around here. Just to simply get rid of a few stacks of these ender pearls. I mean, I'm still getting ender pearls way faster than I'm actually using them. I guess better yet, because I'm not even really using them at all. I just don't even really use them that much at all, period. I'll also get rid of these skill crystals. Get some more free levels in various skills. Okay, so there's some runium, and there's even more of it. There's a bit of my iron. So now I guess it's time to do some enchanting with this. Now I'm definitely ready to do some enchanting. So let's get all the materials out at this point. Though I may need to actually gather some more glass sometime soon. I think I'm starting to run a bit low. Yeah, I'm probably running low on glass. I should try and get more eventually. And I'll take out some of this as well. Need these too. I'll grab some more from here in case I need a bit more than 32. I don't think I will. I also need, like, yeah, one lava bucket as well. Alright, so let's now get to some crafting here. Okay, I forgot Sweeping Edge exists. I should be able to easily get Sweeping Edge as well. From Imbuing, Weight Enhancer, Speed Enhancer. I don't remember if getting Sweeping Edge 4 is also possible. I think it might be. Yeah, that's also possible. So I do suppose first things first, I'm starting off with Sharpness 6. Actually, I'll do the Looting 3 first. Or better yet, I'll start with the Unbreaking 4. Alright, Damage Enhancer also necessary, so I'll make another one of these. Okay, wrong type of runium. I gotta switch that back out for regular. Now I need one more Radiant Power Stone. Wrong sword. Sharpness 6. Fire Aspect 2, let's add that as well. I want to also put the bucket back away. And also just get more glass soon because I'm running low. I'll see if I even left myself any sand down here or not. Or if I'm just going to be going and getting some more. Alright, there's a bit of sand. I'm going to eventually have to just go and gather more though, still. I mean, I guess in not too long I will just be running out of sand again. Then I also need to pull out a Shining Power Stone, so this one. Sweeping Edge 4. What else do I not have on the other sword? Then, yeah, Mending eventually I could get on this too. What else goes on a sword besides the enchantments I have already in Mending? And Smite and Bane of Arthropods, because I already have Sharpness. What else typically goes on a sword that exists? Yeah, I got Sweeping Edge already just now. I know I'm not getting Smite. Yeah, I got Looting already. Got Fire Aspect. Yeah, aside from Mending, I pretty much have, I think, every enchantment I could possibly want on this. Alright, so I guess I can now retire this. Never really thought I'd be saying that. But I think I can just now put that away for good. So there's our new sword, I guess. This ought to be good. I mean, eventually I'm gonna go and just test it out on some boss. I'll see what bosses there are still left to go after, see if I can maybe test this out on anything. Okay, maybe I just go and test it on Skeletal Army. Just go and use it there for a bit. That's also going back in there. Yeah, I think I'll just try the sword out on Skeletal Army and see how good it is. And I'll get, even then still, I'll get more runes out. For Concussion Staff, I'll get more of these out. And that should be enough. Shouldn't have to really take more out at this point. I think that's already good. That's gonna go in there, I guess, for now. And I'll also be taking a couple bullets out. Oh, and there's still like a bunch of random stuff in here to also just process as well. Also, I have even more skill crystals to just use up. Forgot about these ones. Yeah, just, I guess, more stuff to put away. Well, I'm still here, I will just put away more stuff, perhaps. Yeah, even more gunpowder just over there, okay. And then just a bit of extra runium I'll just Put this there as well. And also some limonite. I guess after this little bit of prep, then I'm just gonna go right back to Skeletal Army. So I'll be fighting them off twice more, so I'll do 2 more full Skeletal Army fights, and then that should just let me get a gold Skeletron statue right there. That should be it. Yeah, just double checking to make sure this is indeed all good. Because it does look like it is. Does look indeed all good to me. Yeah, just trying to get like a good order for the hotbar here. Yeah, that does look about right to me over there. That looks about good. Yeah, I think something like this for the hotbar would be good. Alright, so inventory is completely full, but I don't mind. Let's just go to Percasia like this. Inventory honestly can't get much fuller than this. But now I gotta just run east a bunch again. So let's just go and do that then. Yeah, so I still have to run almost 900 more blocks east at this point. Yeah, I do remember I still have like a long ways to run. And then of course I'll have to run the same distance back once I'm done the Skeletal Army fights just to go back home. Alright, so I'm almost at the arena. I'm about 100 blocks away at this point. Okay, now I actually see it. Now it's right in front of me. So let's just test this Harvester Sword out. Let's test it. Let's just see this thing in action now. Yeah, so this sword, like, every once in a while will just give me, like, half a heart of health back. I think it's like, what, 10% chance to just get half a heart of health back every time you hit something? So let's just test this out and see how good it is. So far, it's performing pretty well. Then again, this was all easy stuff anyways, even with the other sword. Haven't really healed off the sword so far. I mean, I guess it's bound to happen eventually that I'll just get health back from it. Yeah, now I'm starting to kind of find myself in that situation where the sword isn't even all that good an idea because of projectiles being a thing. I'll pick this guy up with the Knight's Guard, actually. Right, there it is. That's actually doing some healing. Actually does heal up a bit. Though it is sort of luck-based since you have, like, the chance to actually go through. Like, I think it's a 10% chance each time you hit something you actually get a bit of health back. Alright, so let's just get in and start whacking at these skelemen here. Alright, back to the Harvester Sword, I guess. Alright, let me just keep on wailing on this guy here. Okay, this thing spawned right inside a wall, so it's just going to actually suffocate to death. I'll just finish it off. Yeah, of all the places that Skelly Elder can spawn, okay. Which was Zelda 2 rando stream? I do so many of those. Oh, the one where I brought that up. Yeah, it must have been like, what, 8 or 9 when I was watching it? I'm gonna guess 8 or 9. Don't ask me exactly how I ended up watching it in the first place. I don't know why I enjoyed it so much. I still have not really been able to come up with an answer as to why I watched it, but hey. Oh, that jumped over me and then hit me from behind. That makes sense. I don't remember that being an anime now, right? Yeah, I remember that being a thing, but it didn't look like an anime to me from what I remembered. At least not like Japanese anime, that kind. Oh, more skelemen. I mean, I wouldn't know. It didn't look like something that came out of Japan specifically. Didn't even know there was a 3D one. Now that I think about it, I do use the concussion staff a lot during this fight. Just to do large amounts of damage to large groups of mobs. I think that also classifies as magic damage, so I'm starting to wonder why I didn't even bother to try the Zargonite armor here. Because that boosts magic damage. And I probably would have just gone with like equipping 2 pieces of it for a 20% damage boost to magic. Don't know why I didn't even bother trying Zargonite here. Might have been interesting to see just what it would like be able to exactly do. Might have been interesting to see Zargonite in action here, now that I think about it. If I'm really going to use the concussion staff that frequently at times. I mean, it's not like I don't have Zargonite, I definitely had it. But it would have been nice to also get that armor enchanted as well, so maybe that's why I didn't actually really go through with it. I mean, it's not like I had any pieces of Zargonite enchanted yet. Alright, that gets rid of that. Guess I can now just switch back to the Harvester Sword here. I wasn't going to in the first place anyways. I mean, if it was on the air, I guess at least someone watched it. It wasn't really me, though, of course. Right, where's the sound again? It seems to have been just, like, seems to be gone again, the sound. Alright, sound's gone again. I'm gonna try to get it back. Right, sound's now playing on my headset for whatever reason. Alright, so I want the sound to be coming out of my speakers again. So playback devices, can I set this to... Okay, default device. Not plugged in? Why is it not plugged in? It's really confused now, isn't it? It's acting all confused. Thinks it's not plugged in for some reason. It's definitely plugged in, so I'm extra confused. Now it's definitely plugged in, but it's acting like it's not, so I'm extra confused. Okay, now it's plugged in again. Alright, there we go. Right, my speakers are now working perfectly fine again. Yeah, bizarre why they sometimes just, like, stop being recognized as being plugged in. Guess I'm just gonna try and hold my ground here. We'll just stand our ground here, I guess. Right, back to the Harvester Sword it is then. I'll pick that up. Oh, there was another skeleton man here. Didn't remember there was a guy here. Alright, that'll just take care of him. Now I gotta start working at these guys here. Yeah, I think that should be just about almost all of them. Yeah, that's almost the entire group right there. Well, I don't know. Okay, I gotta be ready to deal with all these guys here. Alright, just going to push them back and then start shooting. Hoping the Skelly Elder doesn't also die. Okay, it looks like he just also died. Yeah, it looks like he did just die prematurely after all. Obviously, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. I guess not. Let me just teleport across the arena here. I'll see how effective that is. Come on, just let me keep on shooting these guys here. I keep on missing this one specifically. I keep missing him. There we go. Got two in one shot. Okay, then. Right, sound just died out on me again for no good reason. Alright, so playback devices. Why does it keep just saying it's not plugged in? Okay, now it's plugged in again. Okay, now it's not plugged in. Now it's plugged in. Now it's plugged in. Okay, now it is plugged in. It wasn't, but now it is plugged in. And now it's not. And now it is. 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 And now it is. Like, I don't know exactly what's the difference between it being plugged in and not being plugged in. Like, what exactly tells, like, if it's plugged in or not? Should be plugged in now. Alright, something's shooting at me. Something else is shooting at me. I gotta just really pick these guys off first. I gotta get them off me. Before I can even try and do any more troubleshooting, I have to pick these guys off of me and they just don't stop coming. They still just don't stop coming. They're really non-stop. I think there's probably still more, so... Yeah, another one, of course. There would be another. I'll just pick off the rest of these and then maybe try and just troubleshoot this afterwards. Or I could maybe wait till after the fight, I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting just like pushed back non-stop here. Yeah, now I literally can't hear anything from my game at all. And I'm definitely not in any sort of position to try and go fix it right now. Can't just go and stop what I'm doing and try to fix it, it's too risky. And I just lag suddenly? And I suddenly lag? Okay, Skeletron just spawned in. Okay, that explains the little lag spike, I guess. Let's get rid of the rest of these guys while I still can. Let's pick off the rest of them. Yeah, there's still plenty of skeleton men here. I gotta just get rid of the rest of them for my own safety. Okay, so they're almost all gone at this point. I should have almost all of them taken care of now. Yeah, I don't see any of these guys left, so I guess I'm free to just wail on Skeletron until he dies. Alright, don't get stuck on anything random. Yeah, I still can't hear anything. Something just hit me. Okay, something hit me. Okay, this thing is still following me. Alright. Shouldn't really matter much at this point. I'm far away enough from anything that can possibly hit me, so picking that off will be no problem. Alright, so let's see if this thing is actually still plugged in. Because it gets really confused, seemingly, as to whether or not it's actually plugged in. Yeah, see if my speakers are plugged in. Well, they're plugged in, but let's see if, like, my computer actually recognizes that they're plugged in, because it gets really confused. Sometimes it just gets confused and it says they're not plugged in. Even though they clearly are, it still says they simply aren't plugged in. And I don't know, like, how to just, like, make this stop happening either. Yeah, not to mention I just bought these speakers a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it's just straight up acting like they're not even plugged in. Yeah, still they seem to just be acting like they're not even plugged in, even though they clearly are. Hold on a minute. Hang on. Hang on. I'll try my best to get these quote-unquote plugged in again, even though they clearly already are. So that's what I just straight up don't understand. I have speakers I just bought recently, and they're not even, like, acting like they're plugged in, so I don't understand this period. Okay, now they are plugged in. Even though I unplugged them. If I plug them in, they're not plugged in. If I unplug them, they're plugged in. What the hell? So, hang on a minute. Alright, so now I've actually unplugged something that says it's plugged in, even though it's not plugged in. So if I plug this in, then it's not plugged in. When I unplug it, it's plugged in. Yeah, how do I fix this? Yeah, my computer seems to be like acting really ass backwards right now. And I don't know why. And I really don't know why. I don't think so, personally. I don't think they would. Yeah, this is really confusing the shit out of me right now. Yeah, I might just be playing without sound for the most part, because there's just really nothing that even makes sense about this anymore. Because it just doesn't add up anymore whatsoever. It just doesn't add up. Like, the more this happens, the less I understand. I swear, I just don't understand. So I don't even know if you'll be able to very clearly hear game audio right now. I'll just play back the stream and see if that's the case. Yeah, more technical difficulties. Yeah, more technical difficulties. Well, this is really all I can do. I swear, I legit just cannot do anything about it. Like, I can't do anything about it without just stopping the stream and just looking up to see what's actually happening. I really do have, like, legit no choice. Like, this just does not even add up. This just literally doesn't add up. It just doesn't add up. It just doesn't. So I'm going to be listening to the game audio through my headset. Not sure how much of it you're actually going to be able to hear. This is about all I can do to actually be able to still hear game audio. So I'm still going to play out the rest of this skeletal army. Still going to play out the entirety of this. I then also make the gold Skeletron statue and then just end the stream. Yeah, but why though? Doesn't make any sense as to why it's doing this. And I guess maybe it could have something to do with that speaker jack that's still stuck in the backside of my computer. Well, part of it broke off and got lodged in there and I haven't been able to get it out. Yeah, getting that out would be nice, if that has something to do with it. Yeah, I do suppose. That could have been stranger. Yeah, I guess we do. Likely so, somewhere out there. Alright, I guess I'll switch right back to the gun then, start using that a bit. Alright, that gives me a little corner to work with. That there gives me a nice corner. Now, just to start whittling away at these guys here. Oh, please, please, I was just about to hit this thing, and now I literally can't. I was just about to kill this guy. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm honestly still, for the most part, getting more health frequently back from Heartstones that drop from Innervation as opposed to the actual Harvester Sword itself. Will I go back watch it someday? Unlikely. Sounds like an interesting idea, though, when you think about it. Just to put it into perspective. Gun, please. Just do some shooting. I mean, I guess if you really wanted it to. I'll probably just focus on these guys and then switch on over to the killing the Skelly Elder. It would be easy enough just to focus on these guys first. Oh, there's still this guy left over. I'll get rid of him. I'll make him top priority for being gotten rid of. If I can get close enough to him, that is. Finished him off, okay, there we go. Right, more Skelemen just spawned in, okay then. I guess I'll get the gun out for this. Oh, even more just spawned in. Including some melee enemies, so... definitely not start moving around a bit. In case some melee enemies chase me. Right, how much damage I'll be able to get off with this, let's see. Alright, this guy's following me now. Oh, more enemies. Just more random enemies here and there. Something's happening. I'm getting knocked into a wall. I'll just have to blast these guys backwards. I can't even get... I can't even get close. Not even able to get close at all. Not even able to get anywhere close. Yeah, I can't even move. Can barely even move an inch right now. There we go, now I'm getting some damage in. And getting around the arena pretty nicely. Still have quite a few runes left, okay. I think I'm probably getting very close to the end of the whole Skeletal Army fight. With still plenty of runes left to spare. Let's just eat this, get some health back. Use that again. So, should be almost done with this wave here. I mean, it seems to have, like, it mostly under control at this point. Alright. Have to wonder how many of these are still running around. At least 4 or 5 of them at this point. Right, now I can't get out of this corner. I'm kind of being locked in this corner. Oh, there's another wave that just spawned in. Didn't even finish with the last one. Oh well. Let's get into this corner. Start picking these guys off, get in this corner here, and just kind of hide out there. Alright. Switch to the gun, start shooting from here. Nice little safe corner, just start shooting. I have like, what, 60 bullets left? That's still like, probably going to be enough to finish off the fight. And even if I run out of bullets, I can just probably try and finish off the rest of the wave with concussion staff, even if I run short on bullets. But I think I'll still have enough for the rest of these guys. If this is really the final wave before Skeletron, it's going to be enough. Okay, I guess there's at least one Skeleman still alive. Let's get rid of this guy too while we're at it. I don't see why not. So I think after this... Yep. Skeletron. Who seems to be just, like, one of the only things left in the arena. So, yeah, I'm good to go here. Just have to now finish him off, of course. So, yeah, if I'm alone in the arena with Skeletron, that's gonna then be extremely easy. Again, I'll just play it safe with Knight's Guard, like a gun as well. I guess I'll just stay back here to really be safe. Now I gotta figure out where the boss is actually going. Right, where is it going exactly? I can't even tell. There's my third skeletal sword drop. Which I won't even bother keeping, because I already have one already mounted on one of my walls. Yeah, I do have one already, so I'm not even going to bother keeping one. I'm not going to keep a third one, don't really need it. Right, so now we need to just run another 1,000 blocks west or so to get back home. Okay, I said I didn't need to keep it, so I'll just toss it again. Yeah, so I saw a grand total of 3 skeletal swords, just killing all those skeletrons. So now that should be enough to make a gold skeletron statue right there, so that should be it for a while for Skeletal Army. Now I need to just run myself back home. Please go. Right now it's face first, stuck in a tree here, I see. Trying to get out of that tree. I should be almost home at this point. I'm probably getting really close. Alright, so there we go. Now I can make a gold Skeletron statue. Let's just get this done. And yep, there it is. Gold Skeletron. Just gonna put that back away with the rest of them. Yeah, so we are really coming along nicely here. So that's just even fewer boss fights now that are left to be done. So I'm gonna see what I can do with regards to fixing the speakers that are just not exactly working properly. I'll definitely try and get my audio sorted out at this point. Yeah, I'll see what I can do regarding my audio. I'll try and get it sorted out now.